Welcome back. What can I get for you? Say it again. Look, I think you've had enough to drink. Why don't I pour you a water? Hey, excuse me. Could you pull a chair over for my friend here? They could use a bit of a break. Thanks. I appreciate it. Here, have some of this. There you go. Just enjoy, relax here for a little while. So, how are you feeling? That's that's okay. I'll fill up another one. Well, somehow your thumbs up hasn't convinced me that you're ready for another drink. So, why don't you just stick with water for right now? So, who did you come here with tonight? Your friends. Well, I can understand you, but can you elaborate a little? They left. How long ago? I'm surprised they thought you'd be okay, given your current state. Oh, you're not normally a big drinker in the group, huh? So, why'd you change that tonight? I get it. It's none of my business. I guess I can't blame you for wanting some liquid clarity. That's definitely a tough situation to be in. Yeah, actually, I've come to I've come to accept who I am now, but I still ruminate a lot about a lot of these sorts of things too. You know what I've learned about people? There is no such thing as the right way to be yourself. People have ideas about who you are and who you should be, and about what you have to do. But only you have the full picture of what it's really like to be you. And one thing's for sure is that you don't have to have everything figured out. Trust me, no one does. I know, right? I'm a hell of a bartender. Can make a mean marg and give you life advice at the same time. Well, I guess in your case, not the mark part, but I'm actually going to hop out for some air. You're welcome to join me if you're okay to stand. Easy, easy. There. Yeah, you see, you got it. You know, I'll tell you an example that maybe applies to your situation. When I started going to the gym and trying to eat better, people said if I want to do this right and make my body the best it can be, I'm going to have to give up junk food. Not just, like watch what you're eating or maybe cut down on sugars. No. You know, people that were serious about me doing this basically said, cut out all snacks and desserts. And that was what I needed to do, apparently. So I tried many, many times, many different ways, but I couldn't. Eventually, I'd get cravings. I had bad days. I needed something to make me feel a little better. So eventually, I guess I just kind of snapped. And I said, no. I'm going to eat enough vegetables and fruits, and I'm going to avoid processed food as much as I can. But I'm not going to give up an occasional bag of chips or candy just to say that I'm completely where I should be. And my body looks completely what it needs to look like. And here we are, a year later. People said, well, you're undoing all your progress with the way you eat. I've still made progress despite that. I don't need a six-pack. Yeah, my muscles could be bigger. I could probably look a little better. But I'm happy with what I do and with how I look. What are you thinking? Yeah, I know these speeches tend to go the other way. I'd finish up with some motivational thing about how I was able to conquer my cravings and, achieve the perfect dream body. But that's my story. Well, no problem. No problem. Well, yeah. I get what you're trying to say. That, really no matter what age you're at, there's going to be people around you who are trying to pull you in different directions of what they want you to be like. Well, yeah. I think you're really good looking. You obviously think of the right things. Only someone who really cares about their life thinks about these kinds of things. And yeah, I get it. We're all out here to have a good time and everything, but I have the sense that it's not just the drinks that are making you think about life. And that's not always a bad thing. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. How far away do you live? Okay, alright, yeah, I'm sure they won't mind me back at the bar. Come in. Well, I appreciate the invitation. I think you should just wind down and get some rest. Can I have your number instead? That way I can give you a call when you're uh feeling better. Works for me. Have a good night. No problem. I'm glad you feel better about having someone to talk to about this.